the club will represent in Liverpool, you obviously be praying for them there. In the subsequent games, for their various national teams, to want to now won't continue as far as this particular form or your concern. Now, a room war Argentina game and now World by Uruguay was over by 2-0 na bed. The bone na before the game wall honor Andres Messi for 8 Ballon d'Or or Quaquagino. A journal on Spice 91.9 on Facebook. He was given a plaque in honor of winning his 8th Ballon d'Or ahead of the game and now war against Uruguay. So that is Andres Messi. You know, if you are not the GOAT, these things wouldn't be presented to you, and it is unprecedented. Yankee will be waji, be a 6, Yankee will be waji 7, no be a waji to the extent to the 8. So before the game, he was honored with this particular plaque. Ebiana ibibesi be mumpano on your generation. My boys will start wally ya what bondan and ditch walk or tate abed. Ebian the next be 5 generations and son Ibia Sanswa, but the last time in Western Reserve Volleyball Chairman, Dr. P.S. and all catch him there. Bibia Botum we see, Ebimpana and Aberdeen, been another player, over Baji Ballon d'Or 8 times. Na bed yet now why you trend there, Ubijin Bear 3 and wasn't up back and Wabaji Bima. In the next baby 15 years, no 9 generation, baby now, baby when you know, or bed no Botum who beam. Do be some of this records. So that is Lionel Messi now. Wallen Horn and I join on Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. You can see it for yourself. Unfortunately, when he was handed, their unbeaten run also was halted and said, still in the Buene Roma, Ebon since the last time and now will lose a game, and it was in the World Cup. While Saudi Arabia was on by 2-1. I bet they've gone on an unbeaten runner. It's been roller coaster of a resource for the Argentine national team. Year World Cup in a few matches about 5 of them now ended in the qualifier and Uruguay was on by 2-0. And you were saying that they are Brennan Baba. For me, or for technical handlers, now your friend the wake up call. Maybe from the layman point of view, no friend they be a Brennan Wabana there one and a watch, but it was always going to be a moment, or there was always going to be a moment we will lose a game, but it was just a matter of when and how I will be here. So, they are still on top of the qualification table or the log now. I don't think though you go accident na wotum work or lose this particular game. But the little details and your most were given ma what for buoyancy or for Hawker Crana me peremutra made for Hawker Cra. I bet personally na me who the interest in painting Lionel Messi as Obia Abia from afar. I don't want to say violent, but if someone can conclude that, that is a perception with that particular video or picture now, me begrudging him that much, but I don't know. Interest will be better than they paint Lionel Messi, the goat and the Messiah, with that kind of image. Or force will be put on gender violent and other on your violent. And now we in Silicon Valley, chronicle different instances of Lionel Messi. We me uncle for one. And personally, I can't recall any. I maintain and I say the picture not on a bed. It is very deceitful. Picture now or that don't know. It is very deceitful. Say be a movement in be able to or the video no that to channel that my bed. Action way or that do as a still image. Minimum that we can call for now. 1J video assistant referee reviews no replace slow motion engine be and. Some of this in your man over now, we don't selling that for I bet it happened in less than 2 seconds. Less than 2 seconds. Pinte, 1G, then the hand touches the truth. All of a sudden, Anna don't go for propagate. Anna don't go for what pause a word to why screen to what did it matter? Lion, I bet.
Oh, you are admitting that the hands touches somebody's truth.
No, sir.
You are admitting, say, truth. No, so you don't say the picture is
deceitful because if you see the video,
it is not because Nipakone Sano Ebo Nipakone minim true or false. Now who can say the person's hands touches somebody's truth.
But the hands was all over the body. It was all over the body, and that part was part of a certain body, and another separate one. He was not the orchestrator of the confusion. He was not the engineer. He was supposed to be the separator of the confusion. Why do you pause a certain part of it?
And he came grabbing somebody's throat.
He did not grab any throat.
But you rightly said he grabbed somebody's throat.
I didn't say he grabbed. I said a certain hand touched a certain throat. And you have paused it and saying that Chronicles.
Okay, so the hand wasn't Messi's hand.
Oh, did I say it wasn't Messi's hand?
Oh, let's be.
Did I say it wasn't Messi's hand?
Let's be factual about what we
are.
Thank you. You didn't even tell us that he was going to separate the trouble.
Messi cry for Pataku.
So Pataku.
Obi question to Kwan Vivian or Pataku.
But the video is there for you to see.
Obi question to Kwan Vivian.
You see, that is why I have to do the due diligence. No, young listeners, no, probably they are not. But let's so you paint the real picture.
Okay,
you paint the real picture.
Who will?
In his right frame of mind.
Now I follow occasion Fifi. I bet you occasion.
I bet won't go down. I bet won't
a third party. Why would you go and
how do you say that Messi was a third party? How do you conclude and say that he was a third party?
Because it was between Dupont and then
it was between Messi's player and the opponent. So how do you say that Messi was a third party?
It's stop but don't
in the same vein, we see that all the time. I'm not begrudging that. But what I'm also saying, I'm not begrudging the fact that Messi could he could have gone in to just separate the two players. But also, we should not also put aside, say, he could have stepped in to also fight against his opponent, which also happens all the time. Hey. Most of the times.
Hey.
Of course.
You see, you should be consistent with the choice of your way too.
It happens.
You don't say all the time and most of the times at the same time. How do you say all the time and most of the times? Immediately you say all the time. There's no most of the time.
I understand where you are doing. You
sought to paint the goals.
I understand what you are saying.
And I'm here to correct the wrongs.
I brought an image of Messi grabbing somebody's throat.
Thank you.
O say picture ne nada.
Deceitful.
Yes. If
you see the picture, so you have to see
I bet please
slow motion
me patch I bet I think that you should be able to strengthen certain things. Okay, say me the picture ba picture no
you didn't take the picture picture onya wo na etwa besides onya wo nkote na esi
picture no me na me cover picture
no I would have brought
and I will say picture na ma cover ba na nada and nada in what sense? That is what I want wisdom to and nada say Messi ambo
no, not that. And that in the sense the act no say video no and then what the image connote na.
Thank you.
You see whatever Messi went in to do no.
Messi akwa ke mio
obi no kono lukunenyo. And you said you have different instances and Messi no obonkofo. You said that.
You see whatever Messi went in to do no, that is not my business. My business is that we've seen an image of Messi grabbing a truth.
How he grabbed the truth?
That what he went in to do. No, it is not my business. That was you see the Messi call is all. You know that I did not even talk about that. I talked about the fact say in the picture no na Messi abo bibinim, which is not false.
Which is true.
So if you say the picture is deceitful,
but yes,
I don't understand. In your analysis, you also said there is a video of Messi touching somebody's truth.
But maybe this is what I've always been preaching about. Respect to the VAR. Sometimes wakafa incident incident
no see no
mo see next wakafa one slow motion.
Without the slow motion, how would you know what happened?
Deceitful.
Without the slow motion, how would you know what happened?
Okay, so you believe in the slow motion.
How will you know what happened?
You believe in the slow mo and the replays, and
of course.
So why do you need to fetch for the video to see it? But rely on this deceitful picture.
In the video was Messi seen touching somebody. You are not helping the argument.
But you don't even bring us any video.
In the video that you brought, was Messi seen touching somebody's truth?
You was touching somebody.
So what is your argument now?
So the argument.
What is the problem?
So the argument is that Messi,
that has not been my argument.
Why the?
No, but that has not been the argument.
If you want to talk about that, you talk about that. Say Messi but
I have told you that. But I said he was not the orchestrator, neither was he the engineer.
So you don't say Messi seen in a picture touching somebody's throat, you know, a deceitful and I say it's a lie.
You see,
that is the picture that you try to paint. And it's not nice.
I remember, deceitful and a lie is different.
He's not saying it's a lie. He's saying that it's deceitful.
Obe deceitful. Obe deceitful.
In what sense?
In
what sense?
Video.
Okay. So are we all establishing? Are we all establishing that fact that Messi was seen touching somebody?
Yes, it's a fact.
I'm done.
But did you say he touched someone's throat?
But
you said he grabbed the throat. Grabbing and touching, is it the same?
It is the same.
Obviously, in the quest to separate a fight, you touch somebody. Won't you touch somebody?
You touch
somebody.
In the video, can you clearly distinguish how Messi touched or grabbed the person?
Yes, that's the video.
Show us if you will not do that.
Points were made.
So I don't know your interest. Oh no, oh yeah, no. And I wanna walk on what the picture no what do quick market there. Would have them not to them not. If you get there, I can even dare that he go and bring those chronicles and all the bottom. I mean, different instances of Messi grabbing people's throats. No, I don't. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we do this on a beautiful Friday morning? Ronaldo was a goal or that record. I can't win ya in the Olinian. Better all 40 onion. How was a 10th goal in the honor on it? From an Wallisham when you never still no goes. We should be talking about that. You are guy was topic club or man in the Argentina on beating run will break. Let us talk about David Nunez. Let us talk about Ronaldo Rojo. A certain someone fight, separating a fight, and then Sakwa through. And very emphasize that the man or yet into Kobia Bonnet or Ban or Best. So I'll be on you. I will be said the man, messing the man. But I don't think it is fair. Personally, I don't think it is fair to do such a damage, and some of us are still around today. Yen Penma yen drag the name of the goat into disreputing, yen congratulate Cristiano Ronaldo. This year Euro qualifiers no na